Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about things we love like gaming, shows, and anime. A lot of fighting games that went from 2D to 3D, they all did eventually. A lot of the games, including Street Fighter, did not do so well with switching to 3D characters in their first try. The polygons usually ended up being pretty slow, which ruined a good chunk of the enjoyment of playing arcade fighting games. But Mortal Kombat 4 did an outstanding job. Every move felt like it was at the same pace as the 2D character sprites from the previous games, so to me, I welcomed the game with open arms. And today, I'll be showing you all 10 awesome facts you probably didn't know on Mortal Kombat 4. Now, let's begin. Number 10. Mortal Kombat 4 was the last game in the series to be released for the arcades. The next installments went straight to consoles since arcade games were becoming less and less popular over time. I have no idea why arcades became less popular over time. Arcades were amazing. Number 9. Quan Chi made his first playable appearance in Mortal Kombat 4. He was a popular character that was first seen in the animated series Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm, and in the game Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies, and in the awesome live-action series Mortal Kombat Conquest before finally making a playable appearance. Number 8. Goro did not make an appearance in the arcade version of the game. He was added for the consoles like the N64 and the PlayStation 1. That kinda sucks for the arcade version too, because Goro was a great addition to the game and we hadn't seen him since the very first Mortal Kombat game. He was also a challenging sub-boss who actually felt more challenging than the boss itself. Shinnok wasn't that big of a threat to me. In fact, he's a playable character already and you did not even have to unlock him to play as him. Goro, on the other hand, would require a secret cheat in the character select screen to play as him. Number 7. Noob Saibot was also added to the console versions. He was originally supposed to be added to the roster, but eventually he became a secret character instead. Another secret character added to the game was Meat. This was his first appearance in a Mortal Kombat game as well. He was basically the character sprite used when Reptile spits acid all over the opponent as one of his fatalities. Number 6. The Sega Dreamcast got an upgraded version of Mortal Kombat 4 called Mortal Kombat Gold. It was the only console to receive Mortal Kombat Gold, and it added better graphics and extra characters like Kung Lao, Kitana, Mileena, Cyrax, Sector, and Baraka. Number 5. Although MK Gold was an upgraded version of Mortal Kombat 4, it did not feature the left step move due to poor engineering, and although it featured a save option like the PlayStation 1 or the Nintendo 64 version of Mortal Kombat 4, this one didn't work. Number 4. There was a character called Belloc who was going to be featured in Mortal Kombat Gold, but he wasn't created by Midway, he was created by Irocom, but according to Ed Boon, he was cut from the game because they didn't have enough time to finish him. But by the looks of these release screenshots that were published in Game Informer, he looks pretty complete to me. I'm guessing that adding a backstory, new fatalities, new moves, and a character ending for a new character would take up some time, so who knows why he wasn't included in any Mortal Kombat game after this one. Maybe Ed Boon knew that letting a different company come up with a character for your franchise could create some legal issues with a single character created by a different gaming company, so it probably wasn't worth it anyways. Number 3. This is the first Mortal Kombat game to not feature Shang Tsung to be playable or even appear in the background. This time Shinnok takes his place as a shape-shifting character who also happens to be the final boss of a game, just like Shang Tsung was the final boss of the first Mortal Kombat game. Also, Kano may not have been featured in the game as well, but he was replaced with Jarek, who also happens to perform the same moves as Kano, even down to the same signature fatality. Not much of originality with this character, to be honest. Number 2. If you use a Game Shark, you can access an unused stage that wasn't completely finished but can still be played in. The stage looks incomplete, but it still has an interesting design. You can see that the wall has a giant skull on it with flames coming out of the other side. Why didn't they complete this stage? Number 1. Tanya was originally supposed to be Kitana, but they decided to change Kitana's skin color to be brown and her primary color to be changed from blue to yellow. But just like the unused stage, if you use a Game Shark on the Nintendo 64 version, you can actually access Kitana's model and her movesets do work as well. And that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please leave a like, share with others, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to notify you of every new video that gets uploaded to the channel. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, check out the link in the description. And be sure to follow me on Twitter to get notified of the next upcoming videos. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow, and remember to have an awesome day.